Hello and welcome to Postcard and a Pint.
Hello.
I'm Rachel.
And I'm Wills.
And if you saw last week's vlog, you will know
we're in Jersey.
We are in Jersey. So this is the second in our short series of Jersey vlogs. And today we thought we'd show you some of the fab beaches in Jersey. So in this video you will see St Brelade's beach.
I've forgotten the name already. Bonne Nuit?
Bonne Nuit.
Bonne Nuit. We're going to Bonne Nuit Beach. Bonne Nuit Bay.
And we're going to finish off in Plemont, where we actually are now, exploring some of the fabulous caves. Come with us. Come and have a Jersey ice cream. Come and see a beach. Come and have a
Pint.
Today we took the 12A Liberty bus from St Helier here to St Brelade's. Took about 20-25 minutes. St Brelade's is the second largest parish in Jersey, and it's mainly used as a commuter area for St Helier, but it's also a brilliant seaside town. Just look at that beautiful beach. The name St Brelade derived from the 6th century Celtic or Welsh, we get everywhere, wandering saint Branwalator or Brelade. He was said to be the son of the Cornish King Kennan. In 1823, this bay was well known for smugglers. And do you know what they used to smuggle, Wills?
Booze.
They certainly did. Will's favourite stat of this area is the head of the parish since 2005 is Michael Jackson. Not that one. St Brelade's is an absolutely stunning beach. It's massive, and if we had brilliant weather, this would be at least a morning's day out where you could sunbathe and that. Swim, maybe. I'm a bit of a snob, that is still the English Channel, but if it's a lovely day. Talking of which, when I booked this 5 days ago, went on the weather app, Jersey, looking nice, looking nice, looking nice, looking nice. Bought the flight, clicked buy, went back on the weather app, rain, 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 rain. They knew we were coming. Limpets. I do like a limpet. Don't fall in a rock pool.
As we say in Postcard and Pint, cheers to the good times.
That is a massive tide. If you have a look out where the tide is now, it's just on the turn. It comes all the way up, even beyond where we're standing now, so that's a huge tide. And that's us all done for St Brelade's Bay, and we're now off to Bonne Nuit Bay. Come on. Another successful journey from Liberation Station. This time we took bus number 4 to get us to Bondui Bay. It's sort of a circular bus route, so you haven't got to worry about changing sides of the road to get back. And it took us about 40 minutes, 35 minutes. Said in last week's vlog, in 2016 I came to Jersey for about 8 days to work. Now, I was very lucky, I didn't have to be in work every day, so on all the in-between days, I used to get a ticket, get on a bus, and just like go out, and I came here. And I stumbled across this lovely little cafe, only to find, doesn't look like it, but it's a Thai place owned by some lovely Thai people, and had the best curry I've ever had in my life. So we're going to recreate that, and we're going to go for some lunch. Come on!
Wow, this is
Thai food. The Cheval Guillaume, apologies if I said that wrong, is a rock formation in the bay, and it's a great focus of Midsummer's Day. Apparently, if you take a little rowing boat, you can row around the rock and back. It'll bring you good luck for the rest of the year. Legend says the rock is the petrified remains of a water sprite who took on the form of a horse to abduct and drown a man called Guillaume. Okay, again, apologies if that's wrong, to steal away his sweetheart Anne-Marie. That's rude.
In the 17th and 18th century, this bay was famous for smuggling. Ooh. And also, many scenes in the TV programme Bergerac were filmed here.
Bonne Nuit is French for good night, referring to the shelter that sailors could rely on if they spent an overnight at the harbour. Meaning the calm seas and still waters wills.
So is your curry as good this time then?
No. It was nice, it was lovely, but it wasn't as special. But I've just read on TripAdvisor, I think they're under new ownership, so maybe they'll get going. That's us all done at Bondui Bay. We're back at the bus stop, and we'll catch you crazy guys at Playmonk Bay. Come on.
For the caves.
For the caves.
If going to Plemont Bay by bus, it's worth noting it's about a 10 to 15 minute walk from where the bus drops you off. Just follow the signs and eventually you'll get to the beach cafe.
We're at the cafe at Playmonk Beach. Cheers. Here we are at Playmonk Bay, or Plemont Beach, not quite sure. It's on the north-east tip of Jersey. Absolutely stunning beach. We took the number 8 from St Helier. It took us about 40 minutes. Longest bus journey we've done. Come and enjoy Playmonk Beach. Plemont was a really popular beach with the Edwardians and the Victorians, and I believe there was a holiday village here in that time. It's not there anymore. But now it's just a darn great beach. once again, when I was in here in 2016, I kind of stumbled across this beach, and unfortunately the tide was almost in, and lifeguards patrol this beach, blowing whistles when it's getting dangerous. You've all get out of the beach because the water comes right the way up to halfway up the stairs. And I always endeavoured one day I would bring Wills here because I knew it would be brilliant for recording, and I knew he would love it.
Just off to do a bit of recording
In the spooky cave. Ooh. How cool are these caves?
They're amazing. Look at him. He's in the water. This is an absolutely stunningly beautiful beach. Probably helps that the weather is better today than it was yesterday. It's quite a bit busier, but it's not busy. It's not Spain busy. But yeah, Playmonk Bay, come here. Beautiful, beautiful beach. I could be wrong, but I think these are some more of the Channel Islands, from right to left. Sark, Alderney, Guernsey.
I can't see any of those anyway from here.
They're there.
They're there.
We've stopped for lunch, and I'm taking advantage of the view.
We've just had our lunch, and look how far the tide's come in. The lifeguards will be down there starting to evacuate the beach soon with whistles, going get up, because those water comes all the way up over those rocks down there and over the steps. I hope you've enjoyed your exploration of Jersey's beaches with us.
It's been fun. We've seen some beaches, we've seen some cafes, we've done some walking. Oh God, we've done some walking.
That's the thing. Top tip, best food we've had since we've been in Jersey, definitely been Playmonk Beach Cafe. Really lovely fresh food.
Yeah, lovely.
So if you like this video, you know what to do.
Give it a like.
Subscribe to the channel.
Leave a
Ring
comment.
the notification
Bing
bell
bong, bing
so you
bong,
can
bing
see
bong.
when we post a new video. So I don't know about you, Wills, but I'm parched.
I'm parched.
We're going to catch a bus now back into St Helier for our
Pint. Hiya.
Hiya.
We're in a lovely pub called, what's it called? The Lamplight.
The Lamplighter, and it's got
Pretty cool.
hops all over the ceiling, and we'll show you some footage in a minute.
And what beer have you gone for?
Amstel.
And I've gone for a London Pride.
The Lamplight has started its life as a Dailies hotel. It went through a few name changes after that, but it became the Grapes pub. And it was in the 60s when it had a bit of a refurb that it lost some of its fantastic outside. Thankfully, it retained the upper level. You can see a statue, or a carving statue of Britannia, surrounded by fruits, garlands, and really ornate pillars. It's an amazing building.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned badly.
Little top tip, I forgot to give you at Plemont, check the tide times before you go. So I just typed into Google, tide times Plemont, came up with a wicked little site called magicseaweed.com, and that told me the high tide, the low tide today, so we went accordingly. And to be fair, just as we were getting on our bus home, tide was almost in, with people getting off, asking directions. They were going to be really disappointed when they found that there was no beach there at all. So yeah, check your tide times, Magic Seaweed.
So that's the end of another fab day. So as we say in Postcard and the Pint, cheers to the good times. Rachel mentioned earlier about the head of the parish being called Michael Jackson, obviously not the pop star, but did you know that when the pop star Michael Jackson died, they made an online auction site to auction off all his memorabilia for charity? The site was called Bay.
Oh God.